Welcome to Aussie Golf Review. If you haven't watched our channel before, smash that like button.
Don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like button.
What do you do with that bell?
And you can do something else so you'll receive all our current videos.
Is that bell?
Oh, the bell thing, that's right.
Down there after you subscribe.
I should watch more stuff.
Right, here we are guys down at Golf Central tonight, and here we have the new Srixon range. Now, Srixon. We've got two drivers here at the moment. Both of them are adjustable. And Richo's ploughed one straight down there. Both of them have the name of the Srixon Zx something or other.
So I've got the Zx5.
And I got the Zx7. Now, last generation of the 785, they actually had that one, the 5 Series, non-adjustable.
Yes.
Remember?
Yep.
And more draw biased. And then they had the 785 as the adjustable one.
Yep.
Now, if you were to put them both beside each other, you can't tell. Like I'm pretty sure I've got a close up of both of them together. I could not tell. I don't believe if I plonk both of them beside each other. I don't think I can tell which is what.
No. The only thing I can see on the bottom is those two
is the 5 and the weights. Yes. So you can see the weights separated out on either side.
Yep.
And then you've got the 5 directly at the back.
Yep, directly at the back.
Now, there's a lot of tech in this. I'm just seeing, is there a deeper face there? Well, I don't know. There's sweet bugger all difference between them. Yeah, hang on to that.
There is not much between them at all.
I'm reading. Here we go. I'm not a very good reader.
You read.
Have a look at that.
And I'll have a hit with this
one. Have a hit with that one.
Since I've that one.
So that's...
I've got this.
It's a lower launching, lower spinning version. Yes, that's a 9-degree head. This is a 10.5. We've only got shafts. One thing Srixon is doing. Now this is going to be amazing for all the shafterwards. What I'm going to do is before you hit the Richo, have a look at that. I'm going to try to get it so it's a little close. For people that don't know, down here near my little finger, that is the Project X small batch standard in this golf club. Srixon have done that for a couple of years. They've done a Tensei a couple of years ago as well, which is great. Cannot miss hit it. Now, what has it got? It's got a rebound face. Now, I think that's what they're basically going on about. That's a huge tech they got. Here we go. Number 1, rebound face. By focusing more energy into the golf ball, rebound frames unique structure. Just move closer to me, Richo. There we go. Rebounds frames unique structure, increases ball speed and distance on every shot, especially center or off-center hits. Should be off-center impacts, I would think.
They both feel very good.
Carbon crown, 15% larger, pushes MOI up, forgiveness up, adjustability, tour shaping, flatter, shallower, straighter lines. That is one thing that I will give it, is they both look brilliant down by the golf ball.
Yep.
And that leading edge is, that top edge is very, very straight.
Yep.
Same thing with the 5, adjustability, tour shaping. It's the same. Like, I had the previous version, I had the 785.
Yep.
I wouldn't. I'll hit this. I could go this all day long.
Mate, both of these are really good. To me, probably the one you've got in your hand, but mate, they both feel great. Setup, they look good. They've got that more sort of traditional shape, haven't they?
I like the shape.
Yep.
I could easily drop the sim and go to something like this just quietly. Not if I hit it like that.
Jeez,
mate. This is the issue. We're standing here in the cold.
Do you know what?
Hang on. I'm making excuses considering that you've flushed every single one you've hit.
Well, it's just all a bit luck, I think, sometimes, isn't it? I've already had the comment. Why don't you do that when you play?
Yeah, Ian.
Yep.
But
I'm going to give up golf and become a professional tester.
That's
because it's the only time I hit it any good. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
beautiful. You want to swap mode?
Yeah, may as well.
I like...
One thing that I will give it, I do like the feel. I did like the feel of the previous one, and that's why I got the 785.
Do you know a few models back, they were quite hard on the face, right?
Yeah.
And they've definitely become a better feel.
Even though it's carbon, it still doesn't fit. So the Maverick and the Sim, both carbon, same construction.
Yeah.
Mizuno, practically everybody has a carbon crown. They feel like a carbon driver.
Yep.
This doesn't necessarily feel like a duller carbon fibre. This has got more of a twang going onto it, doesn't it?
I reckon this is very nice. Like I said,
It's got a little bit more twang.
I like the sort of, I like that sort of classic look, just that dark head behind the ball looks pretty pretty good.
Yeah, look, I literally, that's one thing I like. I cannot tell the difference between both of them. You know, you set them up, they look no different to me.
I have no doubts if we went out on the course and I had the 5 and you had the 7, everyone would think we hit this.
Hey. I think I'm a convert.
There you got that one.
No, that's really good.
If we went out and had the 5 and the 7, people would think that we're just hitting the same driver. Do you reckon?
Correct. Yeah.
People wouldn't know any different unless we had different shaft or whatever else. But really, like you said, you can see a slight bit on the back, but certainly when you put them down like that, they are.
No, yeah, you can't tell the difference. I want to give that a little bit of a tappity tap.
No. If there is, I can't see it.
You ready for this? Everybody, block your ears. I'm pretty sure the 5 has more of a twang. Nah, there's not much. Nah, maybe I'm making it up. What can I say?
Hey, mate.
Professional tester.
No, I've heard you sing. I know you toned it.
Oh, did you see it? Oh, mate, I've sung plenty. Yeah, dead or alive. John Bon Jovi would be rolling in his grave. Hang on, he's not dead.
But no, he's just rolling down the hill, going. I've done all this great music, and
somebody's completely ruined it. Look, I don't know what more to say. Like again, the adjustability is the same in both of them.
Yeah.
One thing that I will give them, and I don't have anything here to show, and I don't really need to, but they've changed their little screw. Sorry, so do you remember how it's a square, a square wrench? Now it's just the same as everybody else. So that's pretty damn good. So you only need one wrench from any company.
That's good.
Rebound face. Look, the numbers I sort of got with that, ball speed probably stayed up good, and that's pretty much why I got the 785 last time, is because the ball speed was up over the ping I had at the time.
Yep.
And look, I probably didn't hit it as well as I did. I went probably wrong shaft, but and not that that's it. It's me. I probably shouldn't have gone the 9 degree as part of it. Probably just come out a little flat and not spinning enough. But this, very, very solid. Like I'd probably go the 5 actually. So what is designed for the maybe better player, the 7 series? I would probably go the 5 series just based on numbers.
I like the 5. I thought the 5 was very good. Look, I think this one's pretty good too.
To me, there's not enough in it. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like they've only got one. You only need one driver. This is just more forgiving, as you see the weight's a little bit further back compared to those slightly further forward.
And that's probably why I would lean to that one. I'd have to put the same shaft in both of them and hit both of them and see how it went.
The subtleties are almost like what Ping do. They basically make the same looking head and then just adjust the weight from the back, slightly forward to slightly in the heel. There's your 3 different golf clubs, but when you look at them, there's bugger all difference.
No, you know that it's there.
Yeah.
But without it being obvious. And I think that's what the good companies are doing now, aren't they? They're making clubs that have still got the technology you need, but are still going to a more, classical sort of look, aren't they? Rather than, how to say? Because it went through a stage where it was like they just about had to put it in our face.
The colorations of this are mint. Black, white and red, bit of silver.
Oh,
that's
and they've been that way for a while. Like I said, I've always liked dark driver head covers. Beautiful.
Probably
so I always
but
prefer a black, but I don't mind a little bit of colour. Like mine's pretty well. The driver I use is pretty well black with only some white writing on it.
That's one thing I'll give it. You look at the close-up. What do you think of that little lineup?
Oh, see, I don't use it.
Yeah, I know you don't. I do. That's why I notice it.
Yeah.
But it's like a, I don't know. Yeah. What would you call that? It's like a chevron, like one chevron, and then a chevron pointing it, and another chevron in a triangle, which looks like some sort of weird.
Yep.
I don't know.
So I like.
It looks like something from Resident Evil.
I like to use the whole face.
Yeah. Well, the rebound face and rebound frame. Sorry, rebound frame. Am I right? Yeah.
Allow me to do that.
Rebound frame. So Wardy was saying, and again, it didn't make sense. Wardy, I mean, I'm an idiot. You jump on a trampoline in the middle, and that's where it's really springing.
Yep.
So they're basically saying that if you were to jump out the edges of a trampoline where the springs are, it doesn't spring. So they basically said, well, how can they make it more springy across the face? And so instead of the outside being the spring where it attaches to, they've made the actual head itself the springs, and this is the trampoline.
And it gives you that more.
Mate, yeah, look, I mean, I get it. Every company's trying to do the same thing.
All right.
Just
well,
trying to speed
do
it
you
up.
know what? I'll hit one out the toe and we'll see how we go.
Okay. Right.
Well,
look,
you're telling me it's...
Srixon's Srixon's telling you, mate, that you're going to hit the ball an extra 20 when you hit it way out in the toe. All right? That's what they're telling you.
I'll probably nut one out the guts.
Yep. Nut one in the nut one of the guts. Oh, it's a delirious night. So sorry if we sound like we're going nuts.
Toes I can get.
Here we go. Toe is. Yeah, that's actually very straight.
That's dead straight.
Did you hit that in the toe or the middle?
Jeez, mate, I don't know. Tried to hit it out the toe. Felt like I was trying to get some of it out the toe, but...
So just giving everybody a heads up, that's not as toey as RICHO can get.
No, it's not as toe as I can get, but it felt a little bit harder than the previous one I hit, so I'm pretty sure it did come somewhere.
Jeez,
more
RICHO,
toward
I'm
it.
sorry. Toey, hard, come. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know.
Anyway, Srixon's done a really, really good job, and no one's watching it this
still
far.
went
Yes.
dead straight.
It did go, yeah, it just started to the right and stayed there, which is really nice. But look, I like it. I want to do more testing with this.
I've always liked the look of their clubs. Like for a long time now, they've just made those clubs that just look like
Japanese
classical
stuff, mate.
sort
Japanese stuff.
Like, yeah, I like it. I think it's very good.
Rebound frame. There you go. That could be me. Rebound frame. Rebound forehead. Yep. Guys, go check them out. The colorations are brilliant. Have a look at that. There, you've got the small batch. Riptide.
I wonder if I can put a sticker over half of that and the rip in.
You never know. Maybe Srixon, if you can we get RICHO the rip in?
Rip in.
Yeah. Not the riptide, the rip in. All right.
And that sums up my swing, isn't it? The
even flow. No, mate, I get it. Have a look at them. They're brilliant. I'm a massive fan. I was a massive fan of the previous ones. I want to do some more testing with that. It's exciting me a little tiny bit more. The sim's still very good, but if this does offer more forgiveness, better. And that's why I think the 5 I would probably lean towards. I don't know. I don't want to say it's soft off the face. Maybe hit it better. I don't know.
No, I think it's... I think it's very good. Like I said, there are so many now, isn't there?
Like I said, that's why I went to 785 because it made a noise that was a little bit different to the other stuff out there. It was probably a little bit more pointy in the arse end that I didn't like as much. These have more of a rounded shape.
Yeah, they've got more of that classic shape.
Which is brilliant.
Yep.
Oh look, I'm pretty much impressed. Here, do we want to both hit it together?
I'm going to get one off the heel.
Are you? Well, we're going to sign out with hitting it together and see what happens. Where are you? Where are you? You're there. Do you want me to go here? Yeah. I want to hit one at the post. Go for it.
Through the post?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're going to hit our ball. We're going to hit him. Oh, it was actually really close. Ah, bugger.
That was pretty close.
I know, that was really close. Very, very good.
Didn't get in the post, but...
No, nowhere near.
No.
Whatever.
Really good.
Done.
Yeah,
Rebound.
I can't argue with all their technology.
No, well, they'll tell a marketing story.
Drivers seem to be getting better and better, don't they?
They are.
Like, really. But I like the fact that they're all going back to that sort of classic look. Yeah. And no, this is good. There's nothing much else to say.
That's what I was about to say. Thanks, Srixon.
Get a riptide.
Get a riptide and rip in.
Who makes that?
Project X, True Temper.
All right.
Small batch. Small batch.
Nice.
Fantastic. Guys, thanks for checking out the video. We'll like, no, don't worry about it. Thanks, Richardson. We'll see you next time.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
Oh,
That's
you're a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See it.